I don't care what you do, what your age is, what your background is, somebody needs you. They may have never told you that, but somebody needs you. And you're supplying things for people that nobody else can do. So let me urge you, is to get your vision down and your goals down and your attitude and your perspective and see that twin that's standing by you with all the potential, all the possibilities. And being a servant and constantly evaluating. Remember, however affluent you are, by whatever definition you have, by whatever standard it is in whatever country you come to live in, that if you and I will live our lives so that somebody will look at us and say, all I need is you to make it. If you'll just believe in me and encourage me, I can make it. And see, that's the way you already are. You got what it takes. You got what it takes. That's why you're sitting in this chair at this university for this conference, because you got what it takes. And all you're going to do is get better. I believe it.
The paradox of affluence. That's the idea. The paradox of affluence. The meaning of life, I guess. Where does happiness come from? Those are pretty big topics. And some really famous people have pondered those things. King Solomon. Here's what King Solomon said. Then I took a good look at everything I'd done. Looked at all the sweat and the hard work. But when I looked, I saw nothing but smoke. Smoke and spitting into the wind. There was nothing to any of it. Nothing. King Solomon talked about the meaning of life and was puzzled. After pondering a little more, he came to this conclusion. Here's the conclusion to the matter. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. King Solomon searched for the meaning of life. Elvis Presley searched for the meaning of life. Elvis summed up happiness like this: someone to love, something to do, and something to look forward to.
We all get transplanted. Life has a way of doing that to us. Sometimes it's geographic. We follow a job or our heart or a dream. Sometimes it's not geographic. Sometimes we just suddenly find ourselves in some whole new situation. We lose a job. We get a new one. We get married. We get divorced. We have a child. The child moves away. Things happen. And all of a sudden, we're not sure if we know where we are or where things are, or even if we're speaking the same language as everybody else. And when that happens to me, I don't know about you, but all I know to do when I feel transplanted is to look at this and think about the words that my grandmother would have used to encourage her roses, her children, her friends. The words she'd say to you or me now or anybody who feels displaced. Kopaj głęboko, sięgaj do światła, powłóż nowe korzenia, dojrzewaj. Dig down deep, lean into the light, put down new